Everybody's presence here tonight means really more than you will ever know. And this room reminds me that great movements don't start in government buildings. They start with folks like you and me in rooms like this, but deciding that our future is worth fighting for. And that's the true American spirit. And speaking of American spirit, this year, as a reminder, like you needed reminders, our nation is celebrating the 250 years of independence and freedom. So let's think about that for a moment. 250 years ago, a small group of ordinary men decided that they're going to do something extraordinary. So extraordinary that they had to pledge their lives, all of their fortunes, and even safety of their families, because they believed in one thing, that liberty is worth every sacrifice. And today, we're the beneficiaries of that courage. And to me, that American story is deeply personal. You see, I was born in South Korea, but this America is the nation I chose. And that's a little plug for the title of my book, The Nation I Chose. America has given me the type of opportunity that millions and millions around the world can only dream about. It gave me the freedom to build my own business. It gave me the freedom to raise a wonderful and loving family with my wife, Allison, here. Thank you for letting me do this, by the way. And he gave me the freedom to serve my community and now even run for public office. And that story continues through my own family today. As Joe mentioned, my son is serving our country as a lieutenant in the United States Army. And thank you. And every day when he gets out there to lead his men, he puts on that uniform knowing that freedom is never free. And just like the generations before him, he's answered the call to defend our Constitution and the ideals that make America exceptional. And as parents, Allison and I cannot be more proud. And his service, however, reminds me that all of us has a duty. Of course, not everyone is called to wear the uniform, but each and every one of us in this room and everyone else out there that are Americans and call themselves Americans, consider themselves Americans, has a duty to defend the same principles that my son's uniform represents. But unfortunately today, that principle is being challenged. There are so many ideologies and loud voices out there that tries to tell us that government knows better than families, that success should be punished instead of rewarded, and that our history should be forgotten rather than celebrated. And of course, common sense should stay out of the way for political nonsense. You see, I come from a family that has seen firsthand what it's like when freedom is lost. I know the difference between societies built on liberty and those based on authoritarian ideas. And that's why I will never stop standing up against socialism, communism, or any other ideologies or religions out there that seek to diminish our individual freedom and our form of constitutional republic. Thank you. I wasn't waiting for that, but that was a good cue.
Well said.
Good timing, Coach.
Well said.
Thank you. So, I'm running in this election not because I need another title. God knows, and Allison knows, I have more than enough titles. I'm running because I believe that our children deserves the same opportunity that we've had. I'm running because I believe the government should be accountable, transparent, and answer to the people instead of political machines. I'm running because I believe that common sense still matters, And most of all, I'm running because I believe that America is worth defending. And tonight, I'm asking you to join me on that mission. Right? Let's honor the courage and sacrifice of those men who founded this nation 250 years ago by showing them and proving to them that the American spirit is still alive and well and just as strong today. Let's leave our children and our grandchildren a country that's safer, freer, more prosperous, and more united than the one we inherited. Let's not just sit back and watch the 250th year of our freedom become the last year that we were free. Don't just go out there and vote. That's not going to be enough this time. We got to get out there, get 5, 10, 20 of our friends, neighbors, our family members who share the same American spirit to come out and join us and vote with us come this November, so that we can fulfill our duty as Americans to protect and preserve our American dream for the next 250 years. So please join me, and together, let's answer that call. Thank you very much. My name is Daniel. Thank you. God bless you. Long live the Republic.